Good morning, everybody. So, you're probably wondering, Ghost, I thought you were going to do this as a late night stream. I thought we were going to see you, like, in the middle of the night or something like this. And the answer to that question is a few different answers, but they're all very simple. One, my sleep schedule's a mess. Two, I was tired. Three, I do what I want. Anyway, point being is, I'm here now, I'm here today. I intend to get a little bit further in Lies of P. I wanted to do this last night, but I got absorbed with Power World. That might be a thing later, because I'm going to take a nap in the middle of the day, and I might play Power World for stream. I don't know what to tell you guys. I actually got into that game. I didn't think I would. I was actually made to play that with Ein and Valkyrie, because they were insistent, and lo and behold, I turned out to like it. So, but we're here about Lies of P. Now, last time you guys saw, I was struck. But I've learned a few things. One, I'm wrong. For one, this isn't a surprise. Ghost is always wrong. You can grind, sort of. You can go back to earlier points in the game and continuously kill enemies, because it does the same thing as Dark Souls. Once you touch the Stargazer, the little Stargazer lamps, which are the same thing as bonfires, it will respawn all the enemies. You can kill them again. You can get a set amount of ergo, which is their version of souls in this game, and build up a nice little bank to try and build to, you know, enhance your stats. So I did do that. I also learned, which I think you guys saw this in the other playthrough, or did I learn? I probably learned that at the end of that. You can mix and match weapons. I kind of had an idea that was a thing, but I didn't know how to do it. Well, now I do. And Ghost realized he doesn't have to be restricted to the greatsword moving like ass. He can make the greatsword move like a freaking anime character if he wants to. Which is what I did. I didn't realize that the way the weapons work in the game is their moveset is based entirely on which hilt or handle that you place in the blade. You get the same destructive power of the blade, but you get the moveset and technique ability of whichever handle you stick on there. So we went with one that has better sweeping slashing motions, a little bit faster, and it actually increased the speed of the greatsword quite a bit, while retaining the greatsword's destructive ability. It's not quite game breaking, but it does give you an advantage, at least one for me. So I can now transition between using the fencing blade, so I can get quick, speedy, going inline fighting if I need to, if I'm stuck in a hallway. But if I need that big, sweeping, heavy-hitting, hit multiple enemies attack, I can switch over to the greatsword with the way I've reconfigured it, and it works better. And it works great against bosses, too. So, morning, Kev. How you doing, man? So we're gonna. I'm not gonna just ramble on. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. We're gonna see how much further we can get. I think if I remember right, we have to go to City Hall, and I think there was like a small side quest over there, something about finding some lady's kid. So, oh, you're gonna breakfast and then Final Fantasy 16. It's another one I want to play at some point, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, without further ado, I want to go ahead and get into the game. And if you guys get bored with me, since you see Kev there in the chat, if you guys get bored with me, go see him. Go over to Kev's channel and check out Final Fantasy 16. It is actually a very fun game. I am very surprised by it. It is also one that I want to actually check out. So I do encourage you, if you guys get bored of seeing me die multiple times here, go over to Kev's channel. Check out Final Fantasy 16 with him. It's been a blast. It's been fun. And just a bit of a warning, they got darker with it. Like, they're not holding back. They got dark with the new Final Fantasy 16. But it's been a fun ride. So, like I said, won't be on for like half an hour. You know, they can still go follow. They can follow so they can get the notification. Go, hey, this guy's getting killed so often. Let's go check out the other guy that he mentioned. They can still go follow. I will be periodically getting up to get me coffee. Rather than using that word, let's just say what it is. The little Games of Thrones. It's a little Games of Thrones. That's what they did. They went with that style. It's a little Games of Thrones. They decided, you like Games of Thrones? We can be Games of Thrones. You want Games of Thrones? And they did it. Okay. So, we now have Games of Thrones macaroni. That is correct. That is very much like Games of Thrones. So we got our little moveset here. We've got the big weapons. I don't have as many of these little cogwheels as I was rocking earlier. It's because I was kind of using them for other shit. But we should be good. I say that because I've been spending some time. And I have increased my abilities. I'm a little bit more balanced now. I probably should have put a little bit more into whichever I want to do more of, which I might be kind of capitalizing more on power over, you know, some of the other things, so I can actually do a little bit more heavy hitting. I'm used to being a glass cannon. I'm used to getting in, doing a lot of damage, hitting hard, and then getting the hell out of the range of attack. But I don't know if I should be tanky, or if I should just be, like I said, the glass cannon that just hits super fucking hard and then gets out of the way of the next attack. So, I don't know. We're going to learn what becomes more of my playstyle as we go on. Now, I have been, like I said, I've been grinding. I've been trying to learn a little bit more of how the game works. But I have not gone beyond the point of City Hall. I want you guys to follow with me as I do the story and learn more. So I have no fucking clue what we're about to run into. And I'm hoping I won't lose my temper as much at the next boss. No promises. I probably will. But I also don't know what the next boss is going to be. So this is going to be interesting. Some enemies become red and use strong attacks called a Fury attack. You can't dodge or guard Fury attacks, but you can counter them with a perfect guard. I beg to fucking differ. First off, it's true. You cannot block a Fury attack. And it's also true that if you're too damn close to them, you can't just simply do the roll mechanic and die. But if you're fast enough, you can move the fuck out of the way of their range. So, all right. This is going to be a little bit different. I forgot I have the high ground. It won't do that. So we're going to do this. Really? All right. Hold on. I have a trick up my sleeve. And there you go. Glad to know that actually works. That's a lot more satisfying. I got one of these left, so let's go and use it on this thing. Okay. Now I'm hearing what sounds like a flamethrower going on. I'm not the only one hearing that, right? It has been a day. It just started for me. Oh, sneaky little bastard. There we go. It's been, I just woke up, so it's the day is starting. By the way, how you doing? Odin's 9 Virtues. This is indeed my first playthrough. I am learning, is what we are doing right now. Doing my best to learn. Oh, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Are puppets the thing I'm fighting, or as much as anyone can enjoy a Souls game, Odin's 9 Virtues. Why I say that is because I'm not normally a Souls kind of guy. I don't normally play Dark Souls. I think the closest thing I played was Elden Ring. So this is my first time with something that's kind of like Souls, but I've been told this is a little bit more forgiving. In essence, that it's that there's a little bit more leeway and a little bit more experimentation to do with the weapons to kind of give you a bit of an advantage. I am intrigued by this. I hate Souls games, but this and Bloodborne I love. Yes, I will say that this one, rather than Souls, it has a very Bloodborne vibe to it. Can I investigate this? What the heck is this? What is? Okay, that's got to mean something. That's probably going to come up later. So hold on. Let's see. As much as anyone can enjoy it. So yes, eventually it's just takes some catharsis. Oh yeah. Hold on. I want to see if I can't. Triangle. Weird little doohickeys coming off the side. So I don't know if this is going to be relevant later. So I am going to try to replicate it. Okay. And I don't know, I can't draw the symbols, but alright. Just in case that becomes relevant at some point, that I need to actually like put that into a puzzle or something. Okay. Alright, so that's a little... Oh, it's over here too. Oh. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's go upstairs and get further in. Find out what that weird flame-throwing noise is. It kind of irks me a little. Hi. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Let's go. Let's see if I have gotten any better at this. Hi! Oh, you don't have a head. Oh, that's a little bit worrying. Nope. Okay. Not as fast as I normally am. Okay. Back up. Up. Go. I need to get better at the block. There we go. Nope. Okay. Perfect block. Can we do perfect block? Fuck that up. Okay. Nope. was in the middle of another animation. And he caught me in the ass. Okay. That was a perfect block, though. Alright, that did not go as smoothly as I had hoped. But I'm not dead, so that's something. We'll take it.
No survivors here. What do we do? Just give her that baby puppet?
I mean, maybe? Okay, let's be fair. Let's be fair. The poor woman's eyes are being scaled over by the disease. She's kind of delirious, kind of delusional. She might buy it. Possible. I'm just saying, she might buy it. So we can test that. We can definitely test that. I mean, if anything, it'll give her peace. Because she just wants to see her kid one last time. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, earlier in the last stream, we came across a woman who was in the quarantine area. So that what we saw with that one guy who was kind of plastered to that wall, that might have something to do with what's going on. But we saw a woman who was suffering plague, and she was separated from her child and just wanted to see her baby one more time. Now, it's kind of a dick move, but I'm also trying to do this out of empathy. Maybe she will accept the baby. Let's see. After New Game Plus 6 on this, I'm glad to see the back of it, but I still want to give it another playthrough. It's such a good game. I can see why people like this game now. Oh, hi. If you have a Bloodborne itch, if Bloodborne was your thing, this thing definitely feels like it fits that. But with a slight twist. Bloodborne, I think, if I remember correctly, you had to continuously attack and be on the offensive, so you can actually have a bit more of an advantage. Here, it's a little bit of a blend of both. You still have to be aggressive. You do have to be aggressive, but it has a bit of Sekiro, where you can do the blocking mechanic. If you get the blocking mechanic. You're on New Game Plus 8 on Bloodborne. Oh, geez. Now, I personally have never got to experience Bloodborne. I wish I did. I kind of wish From Software would release a PC version of it. That would be great. But I don't think they're going to. I think the woman in question is over here. I don't blame you. I have heard stories. I've seen things. I've seen people kind of go, oh, fuck this game. Fuck this game all kinds of hard.
You found her, kind one. I could sense her from miles away. Oh, my sweet Elena.
You said you had a son
Please
earlier.
Let me hold her. There, my baby. I missed you so much.
I explicitly remember you saying
Is my baby
it was a boy.
adorable? That's right, kind one. You've granted me my only wish. My sweet Elena. We're going to be happy now. Thank you so much, kind one, please accept my heartfelt gratitude.
Okay. I know what I did was a dick move. I know lying to her may have been cruel. But I will argue, me lying to her in this particular moment is showing a form of empathy. Because I don't want to tell this woman, hey, your baby's dead. So, and she's gonna die soon, so I'm just gonna let her kind of live in that fantasy. I'm just gonna let her go. And I saw the thing, like, your community found it hilarious, but you're like, nah, no thank you. Sekiro will never be played again. No, I get it. I've had games like that where I'm like, nope, I'm not touching this one again. Never again. I've had that happen. Alright. So that little quest is done. We're gonna move forward. Hopefully I don't get my ass kicked. I'm going to this a little bit more confident. Because when I first started the game, I kind of was confident. And then I got my shit kicked in. And now I'm like, okay, let's be a little bit more confident this time. Matter of fact, we're going to be so confident, we're going to respawn these enemies. Because one, I want to get all my shit back. And two, I want to get my health back. Okay. Okay. Favorite game I played on any platform. Now, I didn't really like I've been playing video games a very long time. I have a favorite game for every era, I would say, because when I say on any platform, I've played quite a few. I grew up in, let's see, I was born 1984. And that's about when the original Nintendo Entertainment System came out. Now, that's not to say I didn't play the game systems that came up before that. I did play things such as the original Atari, the Commodore 64. I have played those before. But we didn't own a game system until the Nintendo Entertainment System. And what was my favorite game on that one? I would say probably the original Batman video game. That thing was hard. Like a lot harder than I remember it being. We move on from there. I didn't have a Super Nintendo yet, but what we did get was a TurboGrafx 16. But the only game I can remember playing on a TurboGrafx 16 was this weird little caveman game called Bonk. And that's the only one I can remember. Jump ahead, we got Sega Genesis. What was my favorite? What was everyone's favorite when you played Sega Genesis? I was a Sonic kid. I loved Sonic. I was not in the whole group, but that everyone liked the whole had their own Sonic personas and stuff like that. I wasn't in that era yet. I was in the I just like the little blue hedgehog who go fast era. That was my shtick. That was my thing. Favorite one being Sonic and Knuckles, and we move on from there. Jump ahead, Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo, I want to say my favorite Super Nintendo game was Turtles in Time. TMNT, Turtles in Time. That one was my favorite because you could play with a friend and you could really dominate on that. Now, I won't say any fighting games because, let's face it, I played just about every fighting game. I like every fighting game, so it's kind of unfair to, you know, compare those since I played just about all of them during that era. PlayStation, I would say on the original PlayStation, it's hard for me to kind of narrow down what was my favorite game from that year. I say that simply because I had quite a few. PlayStation was revolutionary for a lot of us back in that day. You had games such as Bushido Blade, which still goes down as one of my favorite fighting games of all time. Bushido Blade and Bushido Blade 2. Then you have my favorite franchise, or the longest, Resident Evil. This comes with a few caveats, though. I liked classic Resident Evil. And I can recognize the flaws in classic Resident Evil. Classic Resident Evil had so many problems. See, PS1 for me was Tenchu and Metal Gear Solid. That's another one. Metal Gear Solid was a great franchise. Confusing as fuck, though. The easiest one to follow was Metal Gear Solid. The technically third game? Am I correct on that? Because you had Metal Gear on Nintendo. Then you had Metal Gear Snake's Revenge, or Metal Gear 2 Snake's Revenge, that was also on Nintendo. Metal Gear Solid came out years later, and that was on the PS1. Later we got the PS2. Oh, we're going to try again. Hello. PS2, Metal Gear Solid 2, was that Sons of Liberty? It was Sons of Liberty. That's the one I'm remembering. Then you got 3, which is Snake Eater. Give me a second. Oh, just knocked him on his ass. That's fine. Yeah, we did that a lot better. Nice. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. I think 3 was Snake Eater. 4 was Guns of the Patriots. If I remember that correct. And then you get, I think they had, what was that 5th one called? It was like a really popular one, but that was also about when Hayao Miyazaki was, not Miyazaki, Hideo Kojima. Why did I say Hayao Miyazaki? I think that was because I was talking about Studio Ghibli with someone the other day. But Hideo Kojima was having problems with Konami at the time, and that's why the 5th one was kind of his last outing with Metal Gear, and then they tried to do it on their own and just failed on so many levels. Let's see, I played off the original floppy disk favorites were OG RoboCop, James Bond on the Mega Commodore. Oh, wow. I can honestly say I don't think I ever played those. Ah, too far. Ooh, there's a box. Actually, you know what? I do remember Paperboy, and that was a favorite of mine. Not only was that one a favorite of mine, I actually picked up on the Nintendo on a whim a homage to Paperboy. It's like the video rental return kid. It's a retro-looking game that was meant to be a homage to the original Paperboy. And it has this 80s, 90s feel to it. But it's got the same hilarious vibe, you know. It's got the weird neighborhood, the weird little things that you can smash people's windows with the tapes you're returning. You can stop... you can mess up people's yard and stuff. It was hilarious. It was on the Nintendo Switch. I think it's only available on the Switch. But it was a fun game. If I can get a new game capture card, that might be one I will, at some point, just play for shits and giggles on stream here. Unless I can find it on Steam. Oh no, I can take a look. Oh, that looks daunting. That's true, I could always get an emulator. Oh, buddy. don't like that. So starting my day with the boss. Great. It's gonna be 2 hours of this, guys. Settle in. Let's try. Give us the shot. Back up. Heal a little bit. Focus on someone else. I don't know who that is, but thank you. Oh, that hurt. Top 5 modern games. You got to give me a moment about that one. Ow! Fuck. God, shit. Fuck that up. One, thank you for the help, whoever that was. Two, I'm so glad I redid the sword. Holy shit. Prepare to start. Yeah. That is the first time I've ever done a boss in the first try. I get the feeling that was supposed to be a lot harder. But I'm not gonna look at Gift Force in the mouth right now. Let's see, you have them from the fountains that start at every boss battle. Oh, that's what that was. I thought it was like one of those things where someone can invade your game and help out. I was like, whoever you are, thank you. You made that so much easier. Kept his attention on you so I can fuck him up from behind. We might want to go touch the Stargazer so we can help. Ah. Now, to answer your question, you said modern day games. What were my favorite modern day games? Well, they're going to be a little weird. My current favorites. Division 2. I play a lot of Tom Clancy's Division 2. It's been one of my favorite games for a long while. Then you have... I'm in the minority of this one. I liked Anthem. A lot of folks gave Anthem shit, and I'm not going to lie. Anthem had some problems. A lot of problems. Its launch was terrible. They did not have a really good in-game plan to go forward with it. BioWare kind of fucked up because they had originally 7 years. Hold on,
pal. Back to the hotel.
They originally had 7 years to get the project done because they had picked up the project when EA wanted them to come up with a whole new thing. But they kind of dragged their feet on it, and they actually cranked that game out in like 15 months, which is pretty impressive, but still. In 15 months, you can tell it was unfinished. Then you have EA's interference with a lot of it, so there was a lot of issues on both sides of this. What we ended up with was a game that had solid combat mechanics, solid mobility, great concept behind it, but boring, repetitive enemies, lackluster missions, vague story, which the story was kind of interesting, but very confusing because it didn't kind of match up or line up with a lot of the big, grand commercials they were putting out, and we were kind of expecting this story, and it felt like we weren't getting that at all. I think the reason for that was because they wanted an episodic release. At some point, they're going to do like DLCs and stuff. They're going to try to do the same thing Destiny 2 did, but that fell through because the launch of the title was not what they wanted. Which, to be fair, as a community, as consumers, as customers, consumers, and a gaming community, this was the perfect example that I don't care how solid your gameplay is. If I'm going to buy your game for full price, mind you, I expect a complete product. I expect a finished game. Not a, well, here's most of what we had. This is the rough draft. Pay us the full thing, and we promise we'll get the rest of it finished out. We'll get the bugs patched up. We'll add more stuff later, which you're going to have to pay for, by the way. Which is, you know, as gamers and consumers, we're like, no, I paid you at the time. I think the title was like $60 goddamn dollars, $70 if you got the deluxe edition, almost $100 if you bought the Legion of Dawn edition, and it wasn't worth it. True, but here's the thing: CD Projekt Red at least course corrected and have made such improvements to Cyberpunk now that the game runs really well, and they patched up a lot of problems. The same with No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky saved their reputation by doing a huge update and patch for free to make the game not just playable, but, you know, good, like they had promised. BioWare wanted to do this. BioWare wanted to basically have Anthem 2.0. They wanted to pull No Man's Sky. But with the time going on, with how much time had passed, with BioWare needing to start work on the new Dragon Age and the new Mass Effect 5, because they had to salvage their reputation somehow, and EA was really on their asses about this. It just came down to one, the EA publisher and BioWare developing company. The higher ups both decided it was just smarter to drop the project. Don't worry about trying to fix this. Just focus on the other thing. We're not going to even worry about the style, which kind of sucks because, in my opinion, if you had changed it to a free-to-play model, like, okay, we're not going to make our money on them buying this game anymore, but if we make it free-to-play and kind of just still keep up the store, make the prices more affordable, you know, still have the ability to grind and get the currency within, let me go over here real quick so that way people aren't kind of seeing this and wondering, why aren't you playing the game, Ghost? If BioWare and EA had changed Anthem to a free-to-play model and had decided to make the stuff in their store affordable, but still able to be acquired through grinding. Hey, Bopper, how you doing, man? I appreciate it. Believe me, I do the same thing. It's fine. And then added in like some other things like quality of life things, updates, a couple little changes here and there to try and keep the game going. Eventually patch in and add in interesting enemies, more storylines and more quests, more missions, things for us to fucking do. It could have worked. It could have brought it back from the dead. This thing could have turned its whole reputation around, or at least it would have still had a stronger community. And make no bones about it, people still will go, I fucking hate Destiny 2. It's such a grind. I hate Destiny 2. But you still play it, don't you? You still play it, and you still get on there, and you still want to know what happens. And that's what could have happened with Anthem. They could have had that with Anthem. With solid gameplay, solid mechanics, solid everything. I like the javelins. I love combat in that game. But it is for lack of a better term, and as much as I hate the term, it is a dying game. It is on borrowed time. Though there is still a community behind it, there are still those of us who love to play it, replay it, and keep playing it over and over just because we want to increase our javelin's abilities. there's nothing else to do in it. And there's not going to be anything else to do in it. So the servers are on a finite time. So it's one of those games, it's a favorite of it's a personal favorite of mine, and I'll play it until the servers finally die and they close up. But that's just two of my favorite brand new titles. I haven't found the third yet. There's a lot of games I enjoy. I wouldn't call them my favorites. One I want to say that is an obsession of mine that I want to finish, I haven't finished, was Warhammer Space Marine. Which I will eventually finish, I swear. But as of right now, it's on the list of games that I need to come back to. So, well, I have been rambling long enough. We'll get right back to the game. And I think I need to talk to people because I defeated the boss here. See, I tried that on Steam Deck. Wasn't a fan. Which one? The Warhammer 40K Space Marine? Warhammer? Okay. That's weird. It should have played just fine on there. Then again, I don't know. It might not be your play style. It might not be something that you enjoy.
Come here
So
for
I
a
don't know.
sec, would you?
I personally enjoy it because it feels a little bit like a faster Gears of War.
I picked up traces of high-powered energy originating far away. That's one mystery solved. Why
Just not a
didn't
game
we
you
get
enjoyed.
Legion arm with it?
That's fair.
Mr. Vanini is the expert when it comes to Legion arms, but I'm pretty sure I can make one. The puppets get fried easily by electricity. If you use an electric Legion arm, it'll make your life easier.
I don't know. I've been kind of digging this one. The game I'm looking forward to is the one that you just said you weren't a big fan of it. Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. That's actually the one I've been looking forward to. That's not entirely true. I can't think of them right now, but there have been a few that have been coming down the pipeline that I've been seeing for all titles. I do mostly PC gaming these days, so it's mostly stuff that I can get from PC that I've been keeping an eye on. Silent Hill 2, Little Nightmares 3, and The Last Ronin. The Last Ronin I'm curious about, because if I remember right, this is going to be based off of a TMNT comic, correct? It's supposed to be Turtles towards the end of a particular member of the team's life after a lot of bad stuff has happened. I'm not going to get into it because this gives spoilers. I want people to experience the game in its full, but I think I have read that comic and I know which turtle that is. So I want everyone to enjoy that when it comes out. Silent Hill 2. I have played, in my time of gaming, I played the original Silent Hill on PS1. I played Silent Hill 2 on the PS2. Oh no, it's a Sekiro-looking game, not Turtles. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. See, I thought, because I had heard rumors that they were going to turn The Last Ronin into a video game, and I thought they were referring to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic. So that was like the rumors and stuff I heard. Thank you for correcting me. I did not know that. Okay. But Silent Hill, I've played all those. I don't know how I feel about the Silent Hill 2 remake. Because I heard that's what's coming out. I will have to see how it plays, because I like the Resident Evil remakes. Those were fun for me, but we'll see how it comes out and how it works. Little Nightmares. I have not played any of the Little Nightmares. I have watched playthroughs. Oh no, you're good. You're good. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I have not played any of the Little Nightmares. I have watched playthroughs. I have seen other people play, but I don't think I would have the patience for it. Because I'm not very good at platforming, and I panic very easily. Rise of the Ronin. That's why. Okay. It was Rise of the Ronin, not The Last Ronin. See, The Last Ronin was immediately made me think of TMNT. Alright, let's see here. What did they offer? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure, why not? We'll give it a shot. Looks a little weird. But okay. Alright. That's the thing that's happening now. Stuff here. Okay. We're looking for now Geppetto. Correct? Is Geppetto in here? There's the old lady. Let's talk to the old lady. See if she has anything else to say. Oh, no, wrong thing.
That sounds very dangerous. Geppetto usually isn't so reckless. The pain of his grief may be clouding his judgment. I shouldn't have said that.
No, go on.
You and Geppetto are always welcome at this hotel. Geppetto's room is on the second floor. You can stop by whenever you like.
See, Little Nightmares is such a great game, though. Cozy, spooky game, great for streaming. I might look into it. But I panic way too easily. That's why I don't play a lot of the horror simulators. Because I need to be able to attack back. For my own peace of mind. Now, I say that. But lately I've also been playing what's called Lethal Company. Now, if you've been in the streaming community, you know what Lethal Company is. You've seen it. Yeah, it's all stealth. You don't attack. Yeah. I remember that. I know that much. But if you've been a part of the streaming community, you know the company's a thing, and that's of the same vein. It's dark comedy, but it's still horror, and it's still, you know, there is no attacking. Everything can kill you. All for the sake of the company. I mean, even if you play it on your own, it's kind of fun. But yeah, definitely see if you can't find other people to play with you, because that's the way to survive in that game.
Ah, you've returned. Forgive a sentimental father for worrying about his son. Always remember that you're precious to me, even when I ask you to do something dangerous. Speaking of which, there's a factory just beyond the Elysian Boulevard. It's packed with countless puppets. My friend, the inventor Venini, went to stop them, but he never came back. Please, go save him and shut down.
Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Nope.
P organs are the source of your powers. Collect quartz to get the strength you need.
Oh, it was Ergo I needed.
Remember, the hotel is the last safe place in Krat. It's our only refuge in a city full of perils. It'll be extremely dangerous if anyone has ill intentions. Be careful who you tell about this place, especially if they're stalkers or alchemists. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy to me.
You said that in a weird way. Use the P organ slots to activate your character's latent abilities. Equip quartz on the P organ to obtain its corresponding effect. If you put quartz in each of these slots in a single group, you can gain the group synergy effect. Ooh. Each time the synergy effects of two groups are activated, the next step is unlocked. You can get greater variety of effects as you take your P organ to higher phases. Okay. Increase your pulse cells. Okay. This is phase 1. Hold on, what's that? There we go, that's what I want to see. Increase staggerable window. Okay. Link dodge. Enables another dodge in the middle of a dodge motion. That would be nice. Jesus. Fuck, that's always annoying. Increases the maximum number of charged Fable slots. See, how you about how you like Lies of P? It is difficult, but it has been rewarding and kind of cathartic. By the way, Bopper, how you doing? How's your breakfast going? And how you feeling today? What you got planned? By the way, guys, if you are into another variety streamer, go check out Bopper the Barbarian. He's another variety streamer. He's a really good friend of the channel. He has been playing lately Enshrouded, which has come out. He's been playing a lot of Enshrouded, but he also plays things like Farlight. He's also been playing, I think he plays Fortnite occasionally. Let's see, I am good, sir. Not sure I have enough coffee for me to get through this morning. Same. About to get up and get me another cup here. But, oh yeah, Helldivers 2. That's another one that he's going to be playing soon. So if you guys want to check out gameplay on that. I don't have the money to pick up Helldivers yet. He's probably going to be getting it. Head over to his channel. Feel free to follow him. And wait for the notification when it comes out, because he's definitely going to be playing that. And it looks like another really cool third-person shooter title. Enshrouded, it looks a lot more fun than Valheim, in my opinion. Bopper may feel different. Bopper has been a big fan of Valheim for a while and has played Valheim quite a bit. Okay. As Bopper says there, it's more like a co-op Zelda. I personally think it looks more fun than Valheim, but Bopper would be more the expert on that because he's played both extensively. And with some building aspects to it and crafting, but enemies don't attack your base. So, okay. Now, a game I've been kind of obsessing a bit with, because I just started it yesterday, but I ended up like losing the whole day to it, was Palworld, and that one feels a little bit more like a cutesier themed Valheim mixed with Rust and another particular game title that we're not going to talk about because apparently there's a lot of legal problems with that. But it's pretty obvious which one. Yeah, and I've been playing it, Bopper. I've been playing it. I've been playing that with Valkyrie and Ein. Let's see here. Let's see, do I want the Fable slots? It's addictive. It's very addictive. I didn't think it'd be that addictive, but it's addictive. Yeah, that's how it felt. That's how it felt, Odin. That's how it felt. Yeah. You could have sworn it was only a little bit of time. Then you look at, holy shit, I've been doing this for almost half the day. Fuck me. Actually, I've played Valhalla before, but yes, I did see Assassin's Creed Valhalla pop up on the Game Pass, which I might come back to that game just to play it on PC. But I have several hours into the Xbox version, so I don't know. I might try to complete that on stream at some point. Maybe. I don't know. Awesome. Okay, do I have enough to do this? Oh, the new major update for Division 2. I don't know what all they're doing with that, really. I kind of feel the same way, Virtues, but I don't know. I kind of still want to also stream it because a lot of weird, funny shit happens when you're playing with friends and you're constantly talking to each other. So it's definitely one of those, if you have friends who can play with you, do it with friends. Stagger duration. Interesting. I mean, you could, but I don't know. Myself personally, I enjoy having and being able to talk with the chat myself and try to keep up with it. There's a little program I use, which is called Ghost Chat, if you want to look into it. As long as the game is in borderless window mode, you can actually have chat overlaid on your screen right where you're gaming, so you can see it pop up and you can still respond. That's how I'm able to respond to you guys while I'm still playing here, because I'm actually seeing you guys right there on my video game screen, and I don't have to look over at my OBS. It's been helpful. Let's see here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I want to do here. Yes, it only works on PC gaming though. I wouldn't get that chat box on my PS5. Oh yeah. It really only works for PC. Yeah, sorry about that. Can I do another one? Okay. Oh, not enough quartz. Okay. Also no quartz. Okay. Alright, so I need to get more quartz. Let's get out of here. Okie dokie. Let's see here. Same PS5 on one monitor stream on laptop and OBS on the other. See, my second screen is a widescreen, so I can run the Discord and OBS side by side, which is really nice. Format. Oh, let's see, format's Tarkov. That sounds awesome. I wish I had the room for widescreen. I get you. I had that for a little while, but I kind of changed my whole setup here to try to minimize everything.
Key I just gave you. Vanini gave me that key, and now he's missing. Rescue him if you can.
Okie dokie. There. Well, now we've learned things. We've figured out things. We've learned to do some things. Now we're going to go back to it and see how much further we can get in this game. I wouldn't say I'm an achievement hunter. I just want to finish a story, and I'm usually pretty good with it. That's usually how I am with most of these games. I don't really do a whole lot of achievement stuff. Now, we go to the courtyard. Go inside. And then we fuck up everybody in there. Puppet or man, it does not matter. Shall be penetrated with the blade, and it'll be violent, possibly erotic. See, I won't do widescreen again. It's not enough of a standard to get, again, my... Okay, cool. Fair enough. I love the game. I'll go for platinum, but the game is just okay, so I'll just finish the story. Yeah. How you doing, Kaiser? Now, I need to go inside. That's what we're doing now? Platinums are crazy nowadays. I believe it. But I was never really good at the whole, you know, achievement hunting. So open, damn you. Yeah, I must feel my wrath.
Here it is. Venini Works. Everything you see here belongs to Venini, the classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krat.
And now you die.
Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krat is supplied from here.
I probably should have enhanced some of my
Gotta be
abilities
curious
before I
about
left.
the guy. What kind of person is he? I wish we could find him. That is,
Okay.
still kicking.
Oh, hi. Oh! That's new. You. Creepy little puppet girl. Fuck off. That's disturbing on a lot of levels. Who the fuck would want that? See there, slide to Farlight Ghost. No, I did not see that. I have not checked Farlight in a while. I might be playing that a little bit. Who knows? Don't get me wrong, I like the challenge, but if it's complete the game on Nightmare mode without getting hit, no thank you. Oh, yeah. No, buddy. Fuck you. I hate you chimney sweep guys. You guys suck. Oh, hi. Bacon. Surrounded by people. Alright. Oh boy. And I'm being spit at. Holy shit. Not what I was expecting. Oh, fuck me. Who's up here? Throwing shit at me. Somebody is up on a rooftop throwing shit at me. Who is it? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, I thought you were gonna fuck off. Hi. Oh, well, you fuck off. Stop it. Bad girl. Stop it. So yeah, but if it's like finish all the side quests, that sounds doable. Yeah. Kind of like how, oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, it's a taser. Okay. That's not gonna work out. Ow. Son of a bitch! Ah! Damn it. Okay, you are annoying the shit out of me. Do I have anything I can throw at you? No. Okay, no, but I can see where I can go to fucking take care of you. Give me a second. Shit. Oh yeah, it's a great looking game. Great looking game. Give me a second. I gotta fuck somebody up. He's being an asshole. Such an asshole. Oh yeah, yeah. You there, buddy? Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah. Ah, that mother. You. Oh. No, I saw the ladder. You're not fucking safe. No. You have my full attention right now. See, the big guy didn't annoy me that bad. No. You annoyed me. Yes. Fuck. No. Then we move on. You did it. I did not even see you coming out of the freaking woodwork there. Hi. All right. Now can I look around? Yes. Okay. Hop down. Satisfying. You know what I did to the other guy that was throwing shit at me? Would you like to see what I did to the other guy? That. Ow. Rethink it. Jesus! Ow! Well, there we go. Oh, you have my attention now. Stop throwing shit. I did not get to investigate this entire thing, so we're gonna go through my kingdom for a stargazer right now.
Another fine day in the city of Krod, but I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Oh. Congratulations! You've been selected from this cast of a little for an exclusive, obtrusive, intrusive transmittal. For me, Arlecchino, the king of all riddles.
We have a Riddler in this game?
You know what I'm called, and why I called you, and I want to know your name, but not till we're through. For as soon as I learn that's one riddle burned, and I do love a mystery, don't you? Now, only the living solve riddles, as everyone knows. That's a must. When your city is so full of puppets, it seems are about fit to bust. It's time for the riddle. No more waiting. We thank you for participating. By morning, it walks on feet numbering 4. At midday, just 2. No less and no more. It walks on 3 feet when the evening arrives. And if you solve this, then I'll know you're alive. Correct. Fantastic insights, caller. But not everything has to rhyme, you know. I'm not a caricature. I'm the king of riddles. That said, how do we know you didn't just get lucky? Even a stopped clock is right twice a day, and even a puppet can be accidentally correct.
No, it's an old riddle.
By random chance. Still, a promise is a promise. Arlecchino, tell him what he'll get. Thanks, Arlecchino. Caller, your correct answer has earned you a Trinity key. Doors and keys and doors, the subjects of puzzles and riddles galore.
I like to hear yourself talk.
This riddle won't be so simple to crack. Arlecchino's the king. Not some riddling cheap jack.
Stands to be seen. Okay. Well, I guess that was worth it. That was worth it. Ready there real quick. Let's move on. Alright. That was kind of a bit surprising to have that many freaking puppets coming at me at one time. But again, I'm so glad I messed with this sword and made it where it's more of a sweeper. Like its namesake. I get the feeling shit's about to go bad. Oh, hey, look, Stargazer. Down. And there's stuff around here. Yes. No, we should be fine. Should be being the operative word. Chain. Okay. That does.
Hello there.
Oh, thanks for the follow there, Virtues. Appreciate it. Electric blitz effective for subduing puppets. Hold on, what did that say? Get out if you're not a stalker. Well, I think we're supposed to be a stalker. I assume we're a stalker. At least that's what they call hunters, this, right? I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. We're just gonna go this way. We're just gonna go here. We're gonna go to... That's not our problem. We don't have to deal with that. No. The big guy can go kind of do whatever the hell he's doing over there. We're just going to go over here. We're going to investigate and not get our lights punched out. Ghost is a coward, but he's a living coward. And that's what matters. Just hold that. Before I go to areas that I can't see, and I might not be able to come back to, I want to look around the area a little bit more. Anything in there?
Ugh, this place gives me the creeps. It's like something's gonna jump out any second.
You know that you said that?
Gemini's looking out for you.
Well, how about you give me a heads up more often when something's trying to spring out at me? Something over there. It's probably worth it, too. Oh, hi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, you sick as shit. Ah! Oh. Now I'm angry. Ow. Fuck me! Alright, who's next? Come on! Behind me. That was a dick move. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Okay. I see what's like. I see what's going on. Well, now I know what's happening, so fuck you people. Now I'm gonna come there and fucking murder the lot of you. Because I know what's gonna fucking happen. Come on, you sack of shit. Come through the fucking thing. Come on. Over here. Ow. You know what? Now that I know. You!
Blood for the blood god!
Fucker!
Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god!
Alright. Fucking let's go. Come on. You first. Give me this back. Everyone's on my shit list. Hey, let's see what this does. Okay. Schools. Anything else I can target immediately? Why does this look like an arena and I don't like it? Okay. Virtues, why are you saying good luck? Well, that's ominous. Anybody down there? You good? Good. Ah! Hi. Why? Why are you built like that? I don't want to come down there and fight you. I really... oh, fuck me. Fuck it. Back up! Ow, 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 ow. Okay. I might not live through this. Ah, you dick! Maybe waste a Fable, you shit. Oh, that didn't help. Shit, I thought that was supposed to hurt a puppet. Oh, it's close range. Fuck me. Yeah, I missed my puppet string. Alright, build up that stamina, build up that stamina. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Fuck you. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, shit. Ow. Well, that was a little bit harder than I expected it to be. Appreciate it, Virtues. Appreciate it. Let's see. No, no, no. Hold on. Who are you? Hold on. No. Here. Ah. Damn it. Got it. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Thermite. Why would I need thermite? What does this game know that I don't know? Oh, Virtues, you made me feel bad now because I had trouble with the first two bosses. Oh. I feel shitty now. Okay. I felt good about myself about finally beating them because it took me so many tries to get the first two bosses. And now you're telling me the first four bosses have been nerfed and made easier? Oh, I mean, if you go back and watch my past broadcasts, you will see me almost rage quit. Oh no, I took on what was it? That one boss that was on the bridge when you had to get to Geppetto. The stalker you had to beat named Crazy Donkey. That one was hard for me. That donkey's not a boss. It sure felt like a damn boss. Shit. Get to that before it crushes me. The answer is no. No, I cannot. I need to go get my souls back. And then we're going to go back to the hotel, and we're going to spend them before I lose them again. I know they're called ergo. I don't care right now. I'm not going to remember the correct terms. Nope. Ow! That hurt, but it's fine. Fine. Fuck you. There you go, spend these. Fuck you all. God damn it. Hey, we got a little bit back too. I'm gonna go spend these and we'll come back and I'll fuck around. Jesus Christ. The lady moved. Okay. Hi, I need you to do it.
Now that we have a moment to talk, you must understand. The city is on its deathbed. The petrification disease spreads too fast, and the puppets rampage everywhere. Nobody knows what caused the disaster. Everyone in Krat is just trying to survive. That's why I found you.
So explain to me the petrification disease here.
Geppetto's puppet. We're both unique. I am able to wield the power of Ergo. Power I used to call on you. That's all I can say for now. Please.
So are you also a puppet?
Krat. I'll use my power to help you.
Okay. What can we do? Do more attack. Technique would probably also help me. Okay. So I'll learn more about that a little bit later. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. We're done here, and then we're gonna go see if we can't level up our weapon a little bit. I should buy stuff. I haven't been relying on consumables too much.
You're going to the factory to save Mr. Venini, right?
Yes.
He's the richest man in Krat. A little eccentric, maybe, but a good person. I heard he went to shut the factory down. I hope he's safe. I wouldn't want to lose my best customer. I know my way around a weapon.
Yes, upgrade my ship, please. I don't have enough moonstones to increase that. What we're gonna do is see if we can't alter a handle. I have the motivity crank. So what does that do? It increases it to B. But it looks like it reduces my physical attack. Which is not what I want. Yeah, I don't like that handle, so we're not going to use that. This one would help with, but there's like no point in doing it. We'll hold on to it and see if there's something we can do with it later. Okay, I think that's all we can do here. Okay, so we're gonna try one more run. And then I might be calling it for the day, because we're coming up on about 2 hours here. We're at 1.5 hours, so I'm kind of gauged about half an hour is what it's going to take me to get to at least the next start laser. So we're going to try that. And I'm going to call it a day. Well, not a day. I'm going to call the stream here, for at least for Liza P. I'm probably going to take a break, relax a little bit, get some more coffee in me. Might take a short nap. And when we come back, we'll probably play something different. Because it's my last day off before I go back to work, and I want to enjoy my day off. Plus, I got a couple of chores I want to take care of before I hop back on the games. Okay. There's this down here, and there's people over there. But this has got me curious. I want to know what the hell's going on in here. And what we're going to do, we're going to run it. We're not going to fight anything. We're just going to run through that and see if we can't survive it. Nope. Yep. Okay. Nope. Okay. There's no way right here. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. Gonna run up this way. Oh, shit! Hi! Hi. Hi. That looks bad. Anything else further down the way? Dude, there is something there. Can I get his attention? Having to get his attention. Do I have anything to chuck at him? I should have put my freaking puppet string thing back on, because I'm not feeling this whole Thunderburst thingy. Okay. That's what I was waiting for. Ooh! Alright, wait for the ball to drop. There we go. Go talk to these guys. Please don't kill me.
Ooh,
Please don't kill me.
admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
Hi? Who are you?
Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Huh.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
Thank you. So we can go this way, but I kind of want to know what's up in there. So we're going to go take a look. What is this fire? More of a blunted weapon. Okay. It's a little bit more powerful than my wintry blade. In comparison to my greatsword, it's not much. Though putting that handle on the greatsword would be interesting. Let's take a look at what the actual weapon, what the attacks are. That could be interesting. Kind of like that. Alright, we'll hold on to it. See what happens. Let's try out the new one. Oh, it doesn't stagger as much. But it's good in tight quarters. So this might be my new go-to for tight quarters combat. That's my sins. That's something to read later. So what the hell is going on over here? I'm going to assume we need to go through that pipe somehow. Or over the pipe. Probably over the pipe we need to go.
Oh,
Basically,
fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Alright, we'll come back to that. First, I want to know what the hell's going on there.
Those stalkers just left. That's rather disloyal. Quite insulting.
Hi. Oh. I want to sneak up on him. I want to see what the backstab does. Oh, too bad. Okay. I really don't want to fight that thing, whatever that is. Oh, it doesn't look like we have a choice. That's the flamethrower noise. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ow! It spanked my ass. Without consent. Ow. Trying to squish me like a bug. Oh, shit. Okay. Ow. God damn it. That sucked. that sucked like I thought it was gonna suck. I need to go across the way. Go up. We're gonna go up. Go look up.
Pulcinella. I hope.
Oh, hey, Stargazer.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me. Surely we can discuss this like reasonable people?
I'm not reasonable, nor am I a person. We're gonna kill you.
Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend.
Okay.
Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
Okay. Well. We're gonna go back to Hotel Krat. We're gonna go ahead and call the stream here, because I think it's a decent stopping point. And I kind of want to play mix and match. I want to see what happens when I do a thing. I appreciate it, Popper. I hope you have a good day too. If you're streaming later, I definitely want to pop in and check out what you're doing. So you thank you for the entertainment in the company. I appreciate it, Virtues. And I do encourage you to go check out Bopper on their channel, because they do some fun stuff. And there's another person that's in the chat, Tonkatsu Kev. They're playing a lot of Final Fantasy 16 right now. So I encourage you to go follow them and check them out as well. There's a few other people I can recommend, but yeah, there's definitely quite a few other people I would recommend following. But right now, Bopper and Kev, they're two good friends of mine, and they definitely put out some really fun stuff. So hold on, before we go, I want to see what happens when I do a thing. I'm just curious. Let's do that. I want to see if it makes it longer, because I'm just curious what it is. Yes. I just want to know. Oh, that looks so weird. So what's its new animation when I do this? Okay. Okay, it does the same thing that it does with the big sword. Alright. Alright. I still like the other sweeping motion better, because that helps a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and reassemble this the way it originally was.
I know my way around a weapon. Want me to look at something?
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead. No, that's not upgrading. There we go. We want to go ahead and put this back the way it was. Assemble the weapon. Yes. And then new weapon assembly. We're going to do this again. And I prefer this style of combat because it worked really well. And these are going to be our go-tos that we're going to have here. should be back to... Ah, I gotta re-equip it. Yep. What is this one's? Interesting. Damn! That's brutal. Okay. Alright, so that's a good note to go out on. I just wanted to know what these do, and this is definitely going to be my go-tos when it comes to close quarters and sweeping attacks. So, alright guys. So, like I said, I will be back on later in the day. I don't know what time. I want to be able to get some rest, maybe some coffee in me, and get some chores done. But definitely you guys will see me a little bit later today. I think I'm going to be playing some more either Power World, or I might be playing Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. I don't know which yet. More than likely it'll probably be Power World, since my brother Ein and his partner Valkyrie will probably be available around that time. I don't know. Probably not. Actually, now that I think of it, I think Valkyrie has been going back to college, so I think they actually have a afternoon or evening class they have to go to. And my brother, I know, will be available, but he'll probably be tired because it's first day at his brand new job. So we'll see how that works out. If it shakes out that way, we'll probably find a different single player game that we'll play, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, you guys take it easy. Again, feel free to go check out Bopper the Barbarian or Tonkatsu Kev. They both have really great stuff that they're playing right now. I don't know what Bopper's doing right now. He's probably going to be playing some Enshrouded, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully see you next time.